So I guess the biggest misunderstanding about me as a model is my name, because you pronounce it as Birgit, and I can give you already 4 different versions. So here in Paris, I'm Brigitte. In New York, I'm Birgit, which is basically the worst one. I'm French, I'm a lot Brigitta, or Birgit Kos, I even heard. And I can keep going on with variations, so I called myself Bibi. So my nickname in fashion is Bibi. But for the understanding, my name is Birgit Kos. Hi you guys, we're in Paris. I love this hotel, I always stay here. I mean, couldn't be more Parisian with the Eiffel Tower, right? We're going to wear today vintage Chanel, which I've never done before, so it's quite fun. I'm the least stylish person you will ever meet. I buy one piece, which I really like, and I have no idea how to combine it with other stuff, and I go totally wrong on that. So that's why I'm having a stylist right now who can help me with that. She makes like it work with the top, bottom, shoes, so yeah. But actually my daily wear at home is literally jogging pants and sweater, because like I live in Switzerland in the mountains. You're not gonna walk in vintage Chanel in the mountains, you know, that's just weird. We're getting our hair and makeup done on the show, so it doesn't make much sense to go full face to show. So basically I just prep my skin because I'm dealing with very dry skin, so I always love to have like a face cream on, otherwise I feel like I'm wearing a mask. And then just give a little bit of a juice in the hair, and I think I'm ready to go. So we got this very Chanel necklace. What do you think? I hope I don't have it inside out. No, I think I'm good. If you ask me, I think we should go for the interesting heel, right? It's model on the go time. Let's go! I still have to press the button. So today I'm driving on the motor because that's basically the only way to get around in Paris if you want to be on time. Then we get the hairnets. So you don't have to sit in somebody else's dirty hair helmet, which is kind of nice, no? If you were not sure yet where we are, I guess this makes it clear, right? Welcome to Paris. This is how you cross the street in Paris, you just run. So I think I'm definitely gonna go for a crêpe. I don't know how to say it. Crêpe? Crêpe?
Crêpe.
Oh, crap. Okay. Merci beaucoup.
Enjoy.
So we can either do it politely, or we do it in the Dutch way, which is just roll it up and dig in there. Oh my gosh, so sweet. When I was really young, I wanted to be in the army. I wanted to be that person that screams like 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups. Like I really wanted to do that. I'm happy I did not go for that career choice. If you want to be a model, I think one of the most important things is just stay yourself. People love to see your personality. They love to see you for who you are. They don't want to see a facade of something that you feel like you have to be. So I think that's one of the most important things for new girls. Just be you. People are gonna love you for you. It's time for the show, so let's go. So I basically started modeling when I did the Elite Model Look. It's a competition Elite does like literally every year. I did it in 2010, 9 years ago. I was like 15 when I did that. Modeling is not just a job, it's a total lifestyle. If you're not working, you still have to be a model. You still have to think about how you dress when you go outside of your house. You have to think about you have to work out. It's not as glamorous as that it always looks like. I mean, I love it, I really love it, but people really think that everything is just given to us, and I feel like that's kind of a bit of misconception as well. Like, we work really hard for what we're trying to get in this industry. Family is more hard to deal with because you're always away. Friendships, like my high school friends, God, I maybe see them once a year, you know, and I feel like people kind of forget about these things, that mentally and physically it's way harder than people think. For me, it's basically a top sport. And we have arrived. Let's go to the show. Now we're going to have all the street style photographers outside, which helps us models to post our street style and show how we look like outside of Fashion Week. Thank you very much. So let's go in. So here's kind of where it starts. We walk in, we sign in, we say that we're here, otherwise they think you're lost. So this is basically where the whole lineup starts. They are very organized, so they put all your names on the floor, so you basically can't go wrong. We basically start here. They're gonna send us out all on their timing. From here on, the people are going to see you, and I always tell myself, I can do this. So let's do this. And we're going to make an infinity sign on this catwalk. So we're going to go right. Then we're doing the same thing here. We're crossing, staying on this side of the medal because on this side other girls are walking. And this is basically our moment of truth because the camera is right in front of us, and this is for the model the most important because this is what we're going to be posting after, so face is on. And then we're just gonna go on our way back. And come on, look at the location, look at where we are. It's amazing that we are able to do a show here. So they have beautifully layered out all the outfits, and let's go find my name. That's always the funny search, like, where are you? Ah, there I am. I'm going to show you guys my look for today, which is this one. It's super Isabel. I really like it. It's very me as well, so I'm very happy with this one. So let's go to hair and makeup. This is the lovely Damien, and he's always doing the hair for Isabel.
It's a Brazilian collection. We're making the hair quite beautiful and sexy, dry texture. So I use some mousse, blow dry it, keep it natural.
I like the texture.
Go to the makeup, she's ready.
As you see, it's very busy. Hey, Juju!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
How are you?
Good, how are you, love?
Good, babe. You look good.
So we're starting the rehearsal, and we never do the rehearsal without the shoes, so we can kind of feel how the shoes walk. You can change it if they're too big, too small, whatever. So it's really important to always do your shoes on with rehearsal.
How are you?
Good, thank you for having me again.
Oh no,
Where's
tell
the
me.
inspiration coming from this time?
From Brazil.
Ooh.
Actually, I started the collection in listening to Baila Funk.
Okay.
It's like a bit electronic, Brazilian electronic music. I get very often inspired by music.
Yeah?
Because the energy, you know, I love when the girls are a bit smiley, but this is difficult because they are so used to just walk like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they have a slight smile in the eyes, they are looking much more beautiful. I love smiley person.
It's time to go to first look.
Time to get first looks, everybody!
That's like you're not in a promenade on a Sunday afternoon. You rush for